It's already started recording.
Has it?
I think so. It's like instant.
What? I don't know. Are we?
I think so.
Yes, they are. Okay. Edit that out. Hi there. Have you always wanted to be as handsome as me, but don't know how to do it? Well, that's simple. If you dial 05111283 today, you can then become handsome like me. Or we get back to the business. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see behind me is a JZ. That's right. Okay, so this is Joseph's car, and it has a coolant problem. So for a couple of months? Is it months?
I think so.
For some time now, the car has been running with a coolant issue. It's not extremely heavy, so to speak, but he has regular leaks and whatnot. So as opposed to fixing, he chose to instead replace the radiator. So let me just show you real quick. If you look at the car here, right? Ooh, I am the shadow. All right, so if you look and see here on the mouth of the radiator, there's a lot of coolant and buildup and a lot of grit and dirt and stuff because it leaks from there. And this obviously trickles down everywhere else beside the radiator. So we're gonna show you how to take out that radiator and replace it with another one. But so there's an air inlet here that needs to come out with a 10mm bolt there. Then there's also a 10mm bolt that holds this radiator in place that needs to come out. You need to unclip the piping here and here, as well as the piping on the bottom there, right? Plus you can see these pipes as well that are for the oil cooler. All this needs to come out. The car has just been running. Oh, plus there's clips and plugs there for the fans that need to be popped out. But because the car has just been running, because he doesn't know how to drive, the engine is still hot, so we need to wait for it to cool down. But in the meantime, here's the new radiator. Let's unbox. Show us what this new radiator looks like. Oh, and the coolant is there. We have 2 gallons of coolant, 3.75. So that's about 7 point something liters. But just take it out. It doesn't matter. That's yeah. The beauty is what's inside. And there it is. And there's the other piece. We have to make this radiator together. We have to weld it. Okay, that's just styrofoam. It has a lot of styrofoam, obviously to keep it safe. But there it is. Only if this was a front mount. This is nice. Ooh, that is pretty. I like that.
No.
That's very nice.
I know, right? So you see where these are the positions I was telling you where.
Yeah. So that's where these. So it comes with everything else, including these, right?
Yeah.
Which are connectors for one end here for the oil cooler, one here and one here. That's why we have thread tape there, so we can then place it around to get a nice firm grip and no leakages or anything when we put this in. But God, that thing looks nice. That's beautiful. Yeah. So anyway, let's wait for the car to cool down, and then we are going to start taking off the old one and all the bits, and we'll show you how you can do that. I think what we're gonna do is start off with just taking off what's on the top, and I will use a T10 because I think it's a lot quicker than everything else.
If you want to be light skinned though, but you can just pull it down. If you want to be light skinned, just pull it down.
If I want what?
If you want to be light skinned.
I'm okay with my skin. God, it's still
I think you
hot.
should have opened the cup.
Yeah, I am opening it. I just need a cloth.
Still not hot, is it?
Let us say full, sorry.
No.
Okay.
Told you I already opened it.
There it is. This one is gonna be replaced because our radiator there already has another cap on it that comes with it. 1.1 bar, pretty cool. Okay, because we're not gonna use this, I might as well just damage it. Oh, let's take it out.
Run.
You know, it's all about angles black.
Damn.
That's a car throwing up if you've never seen a car throw up. Yo, your engine is tuned by Yamaha. Really? All right. The old radiator is out. I think I can show you even better now. So, this was reworked, if you can see. This is not the original top. Had it made by the guy who made, or guys around that make. And then I think there were cracks and breaks around here, which is where most of the leaks were coming from. And this was broken pretty bad as well. So it had coolant leaking out of here. So again, like I said, as opposed to having this fixed again, Chills opted to go for a much cooler option. Literally a much cooler option, which is getting this aftermarket bigger radiator to go replace what we've taken out. It's a long video, isn't it? Well, the good news is there's a part 2 that's coming to it. So in the part 2, you're going to see exactly how we got to put the new radiator in and exactly what we had to do, because there's a couple of modifications that had to go onto the radiator to make sure that we fitted the fan housing in. So the good news is that part 2 is coming this week. So probably in the next couple of days, maybe 2 or 3 days, you're gonna see part 2 of the very video, which goes on all the way to show you even how we took the car on a test drive and the results that we got afterwards. So stay tuned for part 2. And as usual, keep on subscribing to our channel. It's DownShiftZM. If you aren't subscribed, so please do subscribe. Share with as many people as you can and make sure that they subscribe too. Remember, I told you we've got a couple of things coming for 2020, so please do stay tuned and you're going to see exactly what we're bringing for you. Enjoy.
Hello, hey, wagwan. Ninshile chitikapa wagwan. Washimuri kenge wagwan. Katuri pamo punkamo wagwan. Punkamo wagwan. Katuri pamo wagwan. Ninshile chitikapa wagwan.